Welcome to Thunder Monkey channel.
Hey folks, the Thunder Monkey back here again with you on the big farm, and we have ironed a few things out. Well, for one, I have got a hired worker actually working as he should be. Took off a few new scripting mods that I wasn't sure if they weren't the problem. One of them was Follow Me, and I think Follow Me was interacting with either that or something else with the tractor. So now we've got him up and rolling, but he's in desperate need of a little love. So we bought our truck that we're going to have here on the farm. Of course, we got it with the big old nasty bumper just in case we go bashing into things as we do. You can see Helper C has completed their task. I have completed the art of not driving on the road. Excuse me. And we've got the toolbox in this one. This one's very cool. This one comes with a bunch of attachments. You can put a fuel trailer in it as well, which would come in as severely handy when you're out and about, especially on a big map. Go out and fuel up your vehicles. But for our intents and purposes today, we've got the toolbox in here, and we will use it to spruce up our John Deere that's out and about currently, because quite frankly, it's got a lot more work to do, and it's a bit rough around the edges. It's got some wear and tear on it, so we're gonna go blow some more of our cash. Cash that currently is never ending. Shh, don't tell anybody. Excuse me. Just gotta find it now. Gotta remember how to get there. I didn't record these episodes back to back, so now I've gotta, remember what the heck and where the heck, and oh, that's a lot of work he's got ahead of him. Everything is at. We still gotta go and wrap out the edges of this field too. Oh, he hasn't done this down here. He's got some work to do yet. Well, it's gonna be us because those are edges. And we need to expand this field somewhat. And you can do, oh, almost rolled it. That is awesome. Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and open this guy up. Now we'll have to, what's the button? Oh, there we are. I was too close. I was getting the tension belts. All right, so we got that bad boy open. You can see here we got the big red box next to us. We actually need to move that around just a wee bit, because it needs to be, whoops, wrong way. It needs to be on the equipment. So you can see it's going to turn green, and that means for us, we are dealing with M, not X. See, condition, pretty poor. All right, let's repair that guy. But anyway, you can see in the green box that we are dealing with the Unverfirth. Now we're going to get off the Unverfirth, and we're going to get this focused on the 9R. It's a handy green box, isn't it? And we're going to repair that bad boy. $2,500. You're expensive. And we're going to pull out of the way here. We should, probably should have put our laptop away before we went and drove anywhere. Laptop's probably immaterial. The cost of the software was probably more, but that's beside the point. Whoop, no. We're gonna get ourselves turned around here. We're gonna take care of this edge back here first. We're gonna go all the way to the back, because I still want to expand this field. Wow, he missed. What did he do back here? Oh, see, this field is doing some weird things. We'll see what happens when it plows up. We'll call it realistic unrealism. Big maps, sometimes a pain. Okay, now you know what? Before we go any farther, let's back up. Let's turn on field creation. Let's drop it back in the ground. And we're just gonna kind of come around the corner here. And we're gonna, it's having problems on those corners, isn't it? I don't want to get in too deep. I want to stay this side of those trees. Goodbye, bushes. Yay! Goodbye, bushes. We're not going all the way back in there. Well, I don't even have access to land. Oh, well, howdy doody. Nobody told me that. come this direction now. We'll bring it back on over to the field. Right on up this direction. We'll just might as well catch that back edge while we're up here. I love killing bushes. What happened to my cruise control? It's broken. Clean this edge up. Come on, get that bit up there too. Struggling with that hill, are we? Come on, big boy. 590 some odd horsepower. Can't climb a little hill. Thought that was reserved for Case. Alright, now, we were in the midst of making our life a lot better, weren't we? With more land, more plowed under, more. And making this field ginormical. Actually, we'll just making a little bit of a field extension, just a small one. But it's going to be a good one. That bush was stubborn. It's going to look like the Outback. Now let's see if we can't take this out going a different direction. Get the feeling we got a 4 times map issue that I hadn't seen in a while. Yeah, there we go. Took that out, just peaches and cream. I'm gonna leave that a little tough to grass. Give it a little bit of a realistic, feelistic. Feelistic? Yes, I just said that. Might come back and get that one though. Taking those bushes out. And those bushes. Those bushes will not stay in my field. Oh, stupid bushes. You ever notice I hate bushes in my fields? I just realized that myself. Hate those bushes. Go away. Might take some work to rip them out of the ground, as it were. Okay, so we've got that. So yeah, we just need to come over here and straighten this. I get the feeling going this direction is going to clean this up nicely. This is a real jagged addition, isn't it? God, it looks miserable. Come on, tear the grass up. Let's go. Now this one wouldn't come out this direction, so we're gonna hit it the other way. And it's going to leave. Watch this. It's gonna jump out of there. Hey, it did. Hot dog. I thought sure I was set up some bleep, bleep, bleep. That's all, folks. Setting myself up for failure. Don't own this land. Oh, can't get traction. Oh, I love it. But the bushes are gone. So is that. And that. Oh, love it, love it. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm so happy. Actually, I'm just kind of happy. Not so happy. This little addition has really caused me a pain in the tush. Come on. Leave, you wretched... Oh, you wretched, vile little things! Try this one other way. Gotcha! See? They thought they could resist, but they cannot. Alright, so we're gonna take a little bit of this out, I think. Or not. It's that whole angled terrain thing. It is not digging it. We're going to race to the other end in our big floaty tires, bouncy down the way as we go. We'll clean up this back edge. We will send it over to the next field. It can do its thing over there. And then we will come back with our cultivator on our old John Deere Beastie, which needs flotation tires. So I have to get those installed. There we go. Get this little bit over here, and we should be in good shape. That's one heck of a hill. Wouldn't want to roll the tractor down it. But I love the fact it goes 10 miles an hour now. Swear this thing came used. Swear, I swear, I swear. I might stack the other one on angles, just for fun's sake. Just to give us a different bit of a deal. Maybe it'll plow better too, who knows. Can't believe all the grass that grew up on the edges of these fields. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Especially after they've just been planted. I mean, it's like, seriously. Whoever Grandpa couldn't get this figured out beforehand? I mean, come on. Alright, look at that. Field 1 almost done. We'll run up here, clean up this edge over here real quick. Shouldn't take but a second. That field is, yeah. It's about what I think of it. Maybe we won't start it at angles. There we go, there's that. Grab this, and we'll call it good. We're going to leave the rest of that. Oh, shoot. No, we got all this here. Didn't quite get up to the edge on this grass, did we? Grandpa planted that tricky grass along the edge. Confuses you. That grass didn't want to leave. But all the rest of it did. Okay, we're going to call that good. A little bit spotty. That's a big field. That field is bigger than what it really looks. All right, now let's take a look. You can see here that field there. Field number 6 down in the bottom right-hand corner. She's a big one. We're going to take this. Let's see here. I want to come down past that road because I want to. Actually, I know what I'm going to do. Let's start this right on the edge. Make sure we cover. That should be good right there. This is going to be really bad looking. But it should do the trick. So let's get our other lovely home here. Oh, you can hear the power in that bad boy. Let's get rolling, shall we? This won't be the quickest trip home. Won't be our truck's trip home, but it'll be a trip home. Now, I'm looking at this. This thing is at 0% across the board. So, no maintenance currently on this vehicle. Needed. Didn't check in the last one. Didn't think it needed it, but man, it sure went up in a hurry. Till I caught it and got my looking at the roll, looking at the train. Pay attention. So it could have needed maintenance from the shop, but God, that just doesn't seem right. So I started eyeballing it. It was like getting out of control. Straighten her up. Climb it. Climb it. You go, girl. Hammering. Almost sounds like there's a problem. Is there a problem? There's no problem, is there? Doing alright, though. Engine hasn't blown up yet. Yay! Okay, no, that's really not a yay. That should be just, like, expected, right? Are we there yet? Is this really what driving through the countryside is like? Oh, good gravy. Granted, there's no traffic that I have to yell at. That's passing me or doing something stupid. Excuse me, just gonna drive through some of your grass. Thanks for having me. There's our lovely little farmhouse with nothing around, but we're gonna build that farm. Maybe not today. Soon. Need a barn. Gotta figure out what exactly I want to do. This is gonna be a do it as we go rather than know what I'm getting into in the beginning. Because I don't think I'm doing animals, right? What field is that? Field number 3. That's a biggin. Oh, well, I just bent the heck out of that culvert. But yeah, no, I mean, we've got some barns already. Not sure what I want just yet on the old farm. Don't know if I want animals, specific animals, or anything of that, you know, I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. And that beast, where'd it go? Oh, that worries me. Oh, it's on its way back. Okay, good deal. I'll take this bad boy up to the back side of the field here. And we'll start out up there again. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Wow, we've got some serious tire slippage issues. Gotta lock those differentials from the get-go. Come on, big boy. We're gonna come around this edge here, just to start with. There we go. There it is. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that big old beast roaring. Heck yeah, baby. This Landau's got a nice disc up front. Some harrows. Nice chain link drag. Well, not a chain link drag, but really, but. Alright, what are you gonna do? I like this. What are you doing? That's a tree. You know that's a tree, right? I'm just telling you now, in case you just get a little scared of the tree. Got it. You know, I'd shudder backwards as well when I see a tree. Okay, no, that's not cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is why you can't hire good help anymore, because there just isn't any. Alright, square it back off again. Get it in the ground. Let's see if it figures it out at the other end. If not, we're going to have to babysit the heck out of this little thing. we shall see. And I don't know, it doesn't seem to be going in straight lines. Notice that? Slightly off-centered. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my bad eyeballs. Okay, now are you gonna figure this out here now? Looks like the other beast is going along well. We'll check on it in a second. Okay, you're driving away. I'd run away for the field too. It scares me. That dirt. Oh, the dirt. You're gonna run through the ditch and beat the tar out of the implement. That's good. That's what I would do totally. Anytime I can destroy my equipment, I am all for it. Especially when you go up hills like that. Well, at least you turn around better this time. Okay. I think he's good. He is cruising. Uno Verthus is at 14%, but yet, you know, the rest of the tractor's in good shape. He's ripping through the ground. It's gonna take him a while, though. It's definitely gonna take him a while. So, you know what we do? You know what we should do? We should take a look at what we can add to this farm here. See here. Sunflowers going in the ground. Missed some spots though. Hopefully we get that cleaned up. We're gonna go back up and visit. Oh, that's great. Where's the front door at? Huh? I mean, for real. How the heck? I can see I can't even get to the front door. Even if I wanted to get out, I couldn't get to the front door. Oh, that's just terrifyingly awful. Let's try visiting it again. Maybe it'll... Oh, man, come on! I'm stuck inside the house! Is there no way out? Can I run real fast and blast through a wall, maybe? Here, let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. Here we go. Run! And we're stuck. I'm almost made it upstairs. But we are like totally stuck inside half the house. What is that? Like a do not enter sign? Can't tell. Stuck inside the house. Oh, that makes me mad. Helper F is... We're not going to look at him. Actually, we are. You're gonna get it figured out? The tree's messing you up? Wow, that's an interesting way to do it. Good thing I've got a welder, a torch, and, you know, 10 tons of steel sitting back at the farm. Because you are ridiculous. What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Anyway. How long are you going to sit there and spin at this? These trees are going to be a problem. Dang it, I'm going to have to put a headland on this. Just be... Oh, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's see putting a... Because he had no problems at the other end of the field. He just needed room. So, we'll come back and we'll redo this edge. But for today, he needs a little loving assistance. Because he can't figure it out. And I need him to figure it out. Just a little bit. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, really. It shouldn't. I mean, it's like, oh, tree, back up, turn around, drive around it. Yes, I know I don't own that land, but I own this land. I plowed it up for the love of Pete. Yes, I know, I'm very aggressive with the steering wheel. Articulation, you gotta love it. Alright. Now, let's come back at this the other direction. This is going to be one heck of a hairpin turn. Gotta remember, turn that off. I get the feeling the hired help is not going to like that. Okay. Find out here in a minute if 2 headlands is going to do it. Then we still got to get back to the farm. We'll take the truck back up. Not quite a full 2 headlands, but hopefully it's enough. Love this thing. Pounding along. Alright. Now, will you cooperate? Question of the day, isn't it? Alright, let's turn that off. Lord knows the hired help has enough issues as it is. Don't need to add to them. Alright, you go do your thing. I'm going to go get in the truck. We'll run back to the farm real quick, and we're going to take a look at some buildings. Possibly put one down. Not entirely sure of that, but possibly. Easy, easy, easy. About tipped it right here. Rolled the stupid thing right over. There's our friend. Hustling butt. Alright. On up through Grandma and Grandpa's and on over to our farm. Wish I had a windmill at our farm. Grandpa never installed one. He's so stingy. He always wanted his own. Alright. There we are. Going back on home. Now that we're home, what do we have? No, not animal pens. Miscellaneous? We could use a gas tank. Every farm has a gas tank. Our farm needs a gas tank. In fact, it needs it. We're going to put it right about... We're going to put it in the center. We're going to center it here because I don't like where the trigger's at. The trigger should be in front. That's alright though. I'm going to put it here. Give us room to get in there and get straightened around. Okay, so we have a water I'm looking at the wrong thing. We have that. We're gonna need a silo of some point. We could go with the beast. You know what? That's beautiful. That's epically beautiful. In fact, that's fantastically, epically, awesomely beautiful. In fact, I'm saying in fact a lot, aren't I? We're gonna turn this like that. We could put it back over here. Yeah, let's put it. Let's see, what is that? I get the feeling it didn't terraform the ground around itself, did it? Kind of put them right up into it. Okay. So we got a little terraforming work to do here to bring it up on this side for sure, because currently we don't even have to clean it out. It just all drains out the bottom, which would be really bad. So we need to get the ground worked around here just a little bit. Yeah. Otherwise, it's not the end of the world. Just needs a little love, a little work. Let's take a look here, see if this is going to be a problem. Zoom in here real quick. Raise. Actually, let's shrink that up just a little bit. Raise this. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Raise it up. No, that's lower it. When I'm having a problem. There we go. Well, that's actually pretty good. Just gonna leave that alone, and then we're gonna lower this. Okay. I'll get it out of there. There we go. Raise. Lower. Come on. It's not as easy as it looks, especially when this doesn't want to cooperate. There. Okay, now we're going to drop this. There we go. Bring it down. We need to swing around. Oop, no, that's not swinging around. That's... How do I turn around? What's my turnaround buttons? Raise, lower, C. Change modification. What's change radius? How do I rotate? Can I not rotate? I'm really stuck unidirectionally. Doesn't seem right. Okay, let's bring that back up over the edge. Come on, there we go. Now we're gonna bring that up. Just kind of work that back some here. There we go. Bring it out around the back side here. Okay. Oh, D and W. Right. No, I've already done that. Q and E, rotate camera. Oh, duh. Mother of pearl. I'm staring right at it. I'm like lost in space now. There we go. Okay. So we actually gotta raise that. Well, not that much. At the ground levels. There we go. Alright, that should be actually pretty good. We're gonna leave that silo built into the ground there, I think. I think we're gonna leave that. We're gonna come right through. Up. Under. Oh, we gotta do the backside a little bit, don't we? We got this kind of hanging out in Never Never Land. Okay, so let's go back in there. Let's go back over here. And we're gonna kind of take this spot right here. And we're gonna build it up right like that. Come on. There we go. Let's a wee bit bigger. Kind of mold that down there. There we go. What the? Rotate myself around a little bit more. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Got this. Got this now. All right. Let's kind of smooth this edge off here. That's a little aggressive. There we go. Now let's take a look at that. Still needs a little love on this side here, doesn't it? Quit moving. Multiple directions at the same time. You know you can't handle that. Okay. There we go. Smooth that off. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Bit bumpy right there, but who's coming around the backside of the silo anyway? Next time, we're gonna have to add in some gravel to get on down here. It's gonna be a bit of a drop. We might actually have to come around a wee bit and get into it. But I think that's gonna be good. I think I'm gonna love that actually. Bring it up and around, back on out. So yeah, for today, whoops, getting too much stuff going on. That's gonna be where we're at. This guy is still having his problems. I'm assuming he's still all the way back over here. Where the heck did you come from? What, how? How? I guess is really where we're at, is how. I don't even know. Have you been spinning around in circles all the way to get to down there? That's ridiculous. Nut job. Might have to do another headland. We'll check that out next time. I'm going to check on the rest of the hired worker, or the other hired worker, I should say. But for today, otherwise, that's where we leave off. So thanks, guys, for watching. God, he's cruising. You can see 33%. I mean, he's done a heck of a lot more. He's done almost half that field and not any issues as like he did on the other field. But anyway, let's focus. Okay, don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed, hey, maybe you want to do that too. Either way, thanks guys for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey, and I will see you next time.